Inside Fort Knox, the secrets they don't want you to know. What if I told you that the most secure vault in America might be hiding more than just gold? For decades, conspiracy theories, secrecy, and government cover-ups have surrounded Fort Knox. Some say its gold reserves are long gone. Others believe it hides Nazi gold, alien artifacts, or even classified Cold War experiments. But what's really inside? And why is it so heavily guarded? Let's unlock the mystery. Fort Knox is one of the most secure locations in the world. Located in Kentucky, it's officially known as the United States Bullion Depository and is said to hold over 147 million ounces of gold, worth more than $290 billion today. But here's the problem. No one has seen the gold in decades. The last public inspection happened in 1974, and even that was limited. Since then, secrecy and speculation have only grown. Some say the gold has disappeared, stolen, or secretly moved by the government. Others believe Fort Knox hides something far more valuable than gold, something they don't want us to know about. Today, we're diving deep into the dark secrets of Fort Knox, the conspiracy theories, the hidden history, and the unsettling truth behind America's most impenetrable vault. The Gold Conspiracy. Is Fort Knox empty? For years, rumors have swirled that Fort Knox is completely empty. Despite housing more gold than any other depository on Earth, no independent audit has ever been conducted to prove it's actually there. In 1933, during the Great Depression, President Franklin D. Roosevelt seized gold from private citizens, making it illegal to own. That confiscated gold was supposedly stored in Fort Knox. By the 1970s, people started questioning if the gold was still there. In 1974, a small group of journalists and politicians was given a heavily controlled tour of the vault. They saw some gold bars, but not nearly enough to account for all the reserves. Since then, no one outside the government has been allowed inside. No cameras, no audits, no proof. Some theorists believe that the gold was secretly removed, either to fund covert operations or to bail out the U.S. economy during financial crisis. Others claim the gold was replaced with tungsten bars, virtually identical in weight but worthless in value. If the gold is missing, where did it go? And why is the government hiding the truth? World War II's hidden treasures. While most people think Fort Knox only stores gold, history tells a different story. During World War II, Fort Knox became a vault for some of the world's most valuable and historically significant artifacts. The U.S. government secretly moved the original U.S. Constitution and the Declaration of Independence into Fort Knox to protect them from a potential Nazi invasion. Even more shocking, Britain sent its crown jewels to Fort Knox, fearing Germany would seize them during the war. Some reports claim Fort Knox held the Hungarian crown jewels, priceless paintings, and even religious relics during this time. This raises the question: if Fort Knox was used to store some of the most valuable artifacts of World War, what else could be hidden there today? Many believe that, alongside the gold, there could be lost treasures from Nazi Germany, including looted gold stolen from European banks, art taken from Jewish families, and other assets the Allies recovered but never returned. Could the U.S. government be hiding gold that doesn't belong to them? The Nazi gold and secret Cold War treasures. Another disturbing theory suggests that after World War II, the U.S. smuggled Nazi gold into Fort Knox through a covert operation called Project Safe Haven. Project Safe Haven was meant to track down stolen Nazi assets and prevent former SS officers from escaping with gold. However, not all of the stolen Nazi gold was accounted for. Some of it simply disappeared. Could it have ended up in Fort Knox, hidden from the world? And then there's the Cold War. During this time, Fort Knox may have been used to store classified technology, secret documents, and even experimental weapons. Some theorists suggest that hidden deep beneath the vault, there could be alien technology recovered from Roswell, classified nuclear research, evidence of secret government projects, like mind control experiments or biological weapons. If Fort Knox was just a gold vault, why would it need such extreme security? Breaking into Fort Knox, impossible or justified? Fort Knox is one of the most impenetrable places on Earth. Its security measures include a 22-ton vault door that requires multiple secret combinations. No single person has full access. Armed guards, military checkpoints, and motion sensors surrounding the facility. Apache attack helicopters and a military base next door ready to respond to any threat. No one has ever successfully broken into Fort Knox. In 1935, gangster Al Capone reportedly considered trying but realized it was impossible. In 1942, Hitler himself wanted to raid Fort Knox, believing it held the gold reserves that funded the Allied war effort. But even he didn't dare. But here's the real question. If Fort Knox is just a gold vault, why does it need this level of security? What's really inside? Fort Knox remains one of America's most guarded secrets. It's supposedly home to billions in gold, but the lack of transparency raises serious doubts. Could it be hiding something more valuable than gold, stolen Nazi treasures, secret government technology, or proof of a financial cover-up? We may never know for sure, but one thing is certain. Fort Knox is more than just a vault. It's a symbol of mystery, secrecy, and hidden history. What do you think? Is Fort Knox really filled with gold, or is there something bigger hiding behind its walls? Let us know in the comments, and if you love uncovering history's greatest mysteries, check out our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep exploring the hidden stories of the past with us. Thanks for watching.